2018, I'm trying to ride a motorcycle every day and document every day that I do. So far, I haven't missed a day. Hashtag 365 motorcycle. This is episode 7 of our trip to Colorado and Utah.
Yeah, and we're back. Yep. Me and Norm are back. Today is the 19th. It's Thursday. And decided not to go to the park, mostly because I got hooked into watching Pawn Stars. Not porn as in sex, pawn as in selling things. And I was pretty lazy. But good thing is I'm doing some of the dirt routes that Mrs. Smith got for her class. So they're training today. I think they're going to be riding in 2 days. So I stole her maps and I'm riding the routes now. So sorry about the cough. Is what it is. I'll probably have it till I die, so I'm gonna guess. But yeah, what's interesting about having the Africa Twin is how many people come up to me and are like, "Oh my God, that is so awesome, an Africa Twin." And most of the people have 800 GSs. That's what I find. Who I've been talking to. There's been 3 people, 2 at a brewery yesterday, 1 today when I was just fueling up, was talking to me about his 800 GS. So. Anywho, that's the story. I'll probably check in again. Obviously, I will check in again because that's what I do. Like to take too much poor quality video and market it as free entertainment. So, all right. Well, with that, peace out, and we're back. So, just when the Saint was behaving, I got my first no SD card era, probably in over a year or so. And this is a replacement Santa, so not sure what's going on, but. Pretty easy to fix. I just turned it on and off, and lo and behold, everything was fine. So, yep, just still riding through the forest slowly. I didn't depressurize my tires. I got to do some more research into that. Really didn't know, what type of pressure you should be running. Does it matter when you're running on these Forest Service roads? And what's the minimum pressure you could ride on blacktop? Pavement. So, yep. So yeah, pretty nice ride. Pretty cool area. I think I'm going the right way. Never know, but I think I am. I wish I would have brought my goggles because I'm taking a lot of bugs in the face, but didn't think about that. It'd be interesting to see what Mrs. Smith, thinks as well. So, yep. Well, maybe I'll stop over here and take a pic, and cause it looks awesome. With that, I'll say what I always say, and that is, peace out. And we're back. Still 19th. So much beautiful scenery. That's all I'll say. Yeah, and we're back. Yep, still the 19th. And I'm starting to feel like I took a wrong turn, or I took the wrong turn. But then I'm second guessing myself because I'm seeing more of these tent sites. But anyway, hit a pretty rocky downhill section. Puckered me up a little bit, but I got through there. Stalled the bike once, which was probably the worst thing in second gear. I don't know. I just won't use first. It's just when you hit the throttle, you get thrown. So, got to learn a little bit better, lever control. So, there's this cool stream running by me on the left, but I think, no, it's still there. I can see it a little bit through the vegetation with some cool beaver ponds. I guess time will tell where I come out. I don't have the GPS out. So I really don't even know what direction I'm heading. I could probably figure it out if I looked at the sun, but I'd probably crash if I did that. So I got a compass with me too. So, yep. Almost got hit by a side-by-side. Luckily I can remember where the horn was. He was coming down the road with him and a woman, and they were looking at the beautiful scenery right on my side of the road approaching me. But 3 beeps of the horn. Got a sorry wave, and he pulled back over onto his side of the road. And that was that. So, yep. Alright, well, like I said, beautiful scenery. For those of you who live out these parts, man, I'm envious of you. I'm sure, what this trip is inspiring me to do is get up to my own national forest and ride a little bit more. Problem with a lot of ours, I'll make my excuse now, is a lot of our forest roads are paved, I guess, because they're utilized more by urban folk. So you get a road like going through the forest, and it's all paved. So kind of weird. First time I encountered that, I was like, this is weird. So, alright, well, I'll shut it off here because I'll probably run out of battery. So, with that, peace out. We're back. So, I think I did take a wrong turn because I'm 40 miles from Highway 40, but I'll have to see. Not a very exciting video, I know. But I might pull over to the side more and pull up my camp map because I'm really curious where I am. But, alright, well, I'll do that if I can. There's a big old truck coming down the road. Yep. Hauling ass. And we're back. So I'm riding across some dam. You know me, I love bridges and I love dams. Damn! This is a big dam! Damn! Don't worry, there might not be much more of this ridiculousness because I think I left the camera on for a long time after the last stop. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out. But I'll say one thing. Damn! This is a big old dam! Yep. Alright. Falling Rock. I love how it says that. Like, it should say rocks. Use caution. But it just makes it sound like rocks are falling no matter what. And maybe they are. Based upon what I see on the road. So, who knows? Alright, well, with that, put my piece on! And we're back. Yep. Starting to feel like I'm murdering my Kappa bags, bouncing down all these trails. Really considering if I'm going to do riding like this, getting soft luggage. I think they make adapters for my racks, so I could use them. I can't remember the name of the soft bags that everybody uses. There's an Africa Twin here that's in Mrs. Smith's class, and yeah, it's got those bags on them. So anyway, beautiful riding, albeit a little bouncy, but not too bad. So alright, see what's around this bend. If there's anything Super picturesque. Getting pretty warm. It's the high supposed to be like 87 here today, which is warmer than usual. So at some point I'll probably stop for some more water. Maybe eat some of my fine provisions I have with me. So, alright, well, with that, Purple Peace all and we're back. Yep. Still Thursday the 19th. And I'm just going up this pass, trying to get to the top so I can come back the other side. And I believe the other side is the side I came up this morning, because when I said I thought I was going the wrong way, there's a Chinook. And I said I thought I was going the wrong way, I was correct. I did go the wrong way down that rocky road. So now I'm trying to go up the right way backwards. At least backwards for me. Which should hook me into the same little town that I can't remember the name of. And then hopefully after that I can go to the Winter Park, I believe it's called, and get lunch and a beer, because it's getting pretty late. That's hard to look. This says 1, so it's about 3 o'clock. So Mrs. Smith should be just about out of class. I'm going to guess I got another hour on this road. Yep. Alright, well with that, peace out. Yeah, and we're back. Yep. So I'm coming down the mountain. This is the same road I came in on. Stopped for a little bit for an awesome lunch, which was half of a Cliff Bar, because I hate those things. I don't know why I buy them. I don't buy them anymore. Like in an emergency I would eat them, but I'd rather eat nothing. Some awesome, probably 87 degree tap water, and some type of meat stick, which wasn't too bad. Yep. So that's pretty much that. I'm getting to be pretty good friends with Norm now, kind of figuring him out. In some parts of the easier roads, even now I'm probably averaging 25, I would say, whereas before I was averaging 20. On some of the roads before I was able to go like 35 or so. So for me that's a good deal. I gotta probably work on the levers a little bit. Tank bag gets in the way of really being able to stand up and work the controls awesomely, but that is what it is. You just gotta crush it with your crotch. But it would be a lot easier to ride, I think, if I didn't have this bag on. So yep. Alright, well, once I cross this cattle guard I will turn it off. So I get it back into gear. Alright, with that, peace out. Back. Yep. Today's Friday the 20th. I remember that finally, because last Friday was Friday the 13th. So finally I can remember a date. 13 plus 7, 20. Alright, got that out of the way. So so I am looking to just do another loop ride today. I forego going to the I lost my thought there. Decided to forego going to the national park, in lieu of some riding. So, pretty excited about that. Hopefully it'll be fun. Should be fun. Already made a long turn. Dirt starts here. Cough coming. yeah. So, dirt starts here. One bad thing about the AT, I really, people said stuff about it, and I was like, how much of a pain in the butt could it be? Every time you turn this bike off, you got to turn the, reset the ABS to off and the torque to off. And it doesn't seem like a big deal, but when you're stopping in the middle of dirt, I mean, it's not a big deal when, I'm looking to get onto the dirt like I am right now. But, so it's not a big deal when you're looking to get onto the dirt, but when you stop on the dirt for like directions to check a map or something, you turn the bike off, then you got to reset all that stuff. And usually I forget until I hear I see the torque setting going nuts, or the ABS flashing. So, all right, I'm gonna sign off here with that. Peace,
Yeah,
and
we're
peace
back.
out. Yep, still 20th, still riding Norm. On some Forest Service road, and now I was thinking, it's hard to find comparisons of the Africa Twin versus the NC700X. I think, from people who own them, and then I make it even harder by having it buried into a stream of videos. But anyway, one of the things that's, I was thinking about is, one of the things that I think makes the AT easier to ride off road is brake control. I got thrown by the truck there, the truck and trailer. But yeah, is rear brake control. Going downhill, it's key to be able to use your rear brake and to keep your keep your speed at what you want it to be. And like I was marking before, even with the NC, excuse me, God, no caffeine today. Even with the NC, with the brake block I put on it.
Okay, so here's a pic of my brake pedal mod. It was a block for a BMW that I drilled out and made fit.
This pedal is way easier to find. Same thing in my 250L. So I think that makes a huge, huge difference in, in being able to ride well off-road. So, yep. So just following some route maps again from Mrs. Smith's training class, taking the easy way out. Might take a detour though and go up to this lake up here. Yep. Realized I didn't reload my water, so probably only have 1.5 liters, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be hot today. So, all right, well, looks like I'm back in suburbia, so I'll check in when it's more wooded. Peace out. And we're back, and I'm back on track. So yeah, I took a wrong turn, like I do a lot, but I wound up at the lake, which was pretty nice.
So here's a picture of Norm by the lake, and I was going to look up the name of the lake, but it was too hard, so I was lazy. And here's a picture of me, Norm, and the coin at the same location.
So, got a picture with the coin, took a selfie with it. A nice lady who was hiking offered to help me, to take a pic of me as well. So yeah, these roads are a little looser. Going out of the lake, there was lots of traffic. Most of the cages were nice. So. I would have to think. Woo! That was a little more challenging than I expected. That's why my mouth shut up. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. With that, we're back. Yep. So I made a wrong turn. Well, didn't make a wrong turn. Decided to go straight. Yeah, this road a little bit so far has me puckering more than I'd like. This is a little better. That other road before, the substrate was real loose. Probably a big concern here is if a car is coming the other way, I'm going to get smashed, but I guess that's life, Yep. So, yeah, coming down some of those big hills was, and going up them was a little nerve-wracking. So this looks like this could be fun again. Not too bad. It's easy to see when something gets your confidence. You just got to try to shake it off and go with it. Nothing else to do, man. I got to get my bike home. So this seems like it's improving over here. Not a lot of loose substrate, so yep. True adventure, man. By myself. Good times. At least I fixed the spot. I did realize it was some bad batteries, so So if staying here and if a car was coming the other way, I'd be effed, man. Whee! Alright. Calm down. Having fun again. Alright, well, tune in the next time I freak out. Peace out. That's a big drop. Yep. Clutch control here. Be interesting to see how that would be with the automatic bike. I'm sure it would have been fine, but I just rely on my clutch so much to keep the bike under power when I'm going slower than it should be in the gear. I guess, you know, the bike, the DCT doesn't stall though, so it'd still be weird though. So, alright, peace out. And we're back. Narrow road, blind curves, watch for oncoming traffic. Sounds like fun. Yep. So, some of the roads on my route were closed. So, yep. I am back on track again after getting lost for about an hour. Yeah. Never discount the, power of the GPS, man. Not the GPS, I never get lost. Ugh. So, alright, well, just wanted to give a quick check-in. I probably should get back to driving. And we're back. Yep. So this is road 128. I got detoured a little bit, but I'm back on track. Guess there was a road closed. I don't know why. Never know why. And I realized to keep my face sealed shut, to keep taking bugs in the mask, in the mouth, in the eye, in the ear. Yep. So, yep. Had some M&Ms. Got to pay attention. Had some M&Ms for lunch, peanut M&Ms. And I think this is the last segment I'm going to do today. Dare I say, I'm kind of getting sick of riding Forest Service roads aimlessly. So, but it's been fun. It's been good practice. It's been entertaining. No offense to work, but it's been better than work. So, alrighty then. Film a little more, and we'll cut it out. Really hoping I can see a moose or a bear. Something exciting. With that, I saw 2 KLRs. A guy riding 1 up and one riding 2 up. So 2 up was red, 1 up was black. So that was exciting. Those are the only bikes I've actually seen on the trail. I saw some of the women that are in Mrs. Smith's class on the pavement coming out to the trails, but I haven't run into them. So let's hope I literally don't run into anyone. And with that, peace out.
So that was the end of the riding for the day. But of course, I found another brewery. This one was in Granby. And I saw this really funny sign. Zoom in and make sure you read it. It was pretty amusing. And then Norm made a friend for the evening. And that was pretty much it. Hope you're enjoying the journey. Thanks for watching. Peace out!